Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello! Hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch The Legend of Vox Machina Season 4, Episode 1. For those of you who don't know me, I binge-watched all of The Legend of Vox Machina. You can find all of my reaction videos about it on my YouTube channel. You know, I made a playlist for it. I'm gonna put a link into the eye because I changed, you know, the way that I film. I don't know, I don't remember, you know, in which side it's gonna be. But you have a playlist made for The Legend of Vox Machina. You can rewatch all of the episodes, all of the seasons with that playlist, with all of the episodes in the chronological order, and you can have all of my reactions and my thoughts about it, including when I was in denial that Percy was dead. Then I was forced to accept it during his funerals, and I cried a lot. And then when in fact, no, they managed to revive him. I'm known to be the Queen of Denial. For those of you who don't know me, I have a crown right now. I'm the Queen of Denial. And you know, with shows, animes and stuff like that, if I don't see the character dead, meaning really dead, body cold, eyes closed, you know, and on the floor, I'm gonna deny it until I can't, you know. And I thought that burying a person was the final call, like that's it, the person who is dead. Turned out that no, it's not the case, and Percy was a proof of it. Guys, I'm glad to be there for a new season. I'm gonna be like you, I'm gonna discover it little by little, 3 episodes at a time. I didn't know that it was the case, you know, that you guys, you had that for the previous seasons, that it was 3 episodes at a time. For those of you who could be interested, I have a Patreon, and on my Patreon you have advantages. You're gonna have these reaction videos in advance, and you're gonna have them with the 4 reaction parts, meaning my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode, with the video being in full opacity. It's the best way to support me, my Patreon, if you want and if you can, and you have these advantages in exchange, or maybe you can come only for the advantages. For those of you also who are not watching my reaction videos since a while, and I'm thinking, you know, the previous reaction videos that I made for The Legend of Vox Machina, it was at the beginning of my issues. It was the 14th of April. So it was at the beginning of my big issues with my neighbor, the issues that I have with my neighbor into that direction, with whom I share the wall, you know, of my bedroom, and who is making a lot of noise, including at midnight, including at 5 a.m. So because of that, he's waking me up during the nights. I fought a lot during 2 months with the landlord, with a lot of things and all. And at first I thought that I would gain, you know, that it would be enough, and turned out that no, it was not enough. So I have to accept it, or I have to fight even more. I still have a little option maybe that I can activate. I will see that next week. And if not, I need to find another apartment, but clearly right now I can't, meaning that I would need to find a new job with a salary, you know, a regular job with a regular salary, so I can prospect, you know, for a new apartment, meaning also that I would need to stop making these reaction videos. So really, one noisy liar neighbor can make you change your entire life just because he's a fucking moron, a fucking asshole, making a lot of noise and messing with my entire life because of that. Not only with my mental health, my physical health also, because I'm exhausted and all, but also with my entire life. It's fun, you know, how much the society is protecting that kind of assholes. It's like that. I hope that I'm going to be there for this entire season. Normally, I'm going to be there with you guys for this entire season, because it's going to be a short season, and even more if we have 3 episodes to discover each time. I cannot wait. to discover this season. I cannot wait to discover what is gonna happen to our guys. Like, clearly I need to change my mind with everything happening into my own personal life. So that's gonna be cool, you know, to spend time into this universe and with these characters. I read the title, and it's not that often that I read the title, you know, of the first episode. So I know that we're gonna have a gap between the seasons of 1 year, which is logical with how we finished the previous season. I even told you at the end of the previous season if, in fact, maybe, you know, with the actual place, they made a break after the season 3 and before beginning the season 4, if maybe during 1 year they were on a total different campaign with other characters. Like, it gave me that impression that the season 3 could have been the end of the show, of the campaign, and that just it let open some doors, so maybe one day they would come back to it. So knowing that it's the adaptation of an actual play, for someone like me who didn't watch them, so doesn't know how it happened, you know, for them, how they were out, it gave me that impression that they made a break between the campaigns, you know, the seasons of the campaign. So I'm just glad the fact that I'm gonna be back, because it's gonna help me with my mood, with what is happening into my life, but also because I'm just glad because I'm gonna discover for the first time, you know, what is gonna happen to these characters and what is gonna be their future, what is gonna be the new adventure, how they're gonna be reunited also, because at the end of the previous season they all got separated. I cannot wait to see how much they evolved during all of that time, and all. We'll see about that, and I'm gonna see that right now. Again, if you want, on my Patreon you have the 4 action part. It's the best way to support me. Right now, I really need it, so if you want and if you can, join us on Patreon. Okay guys, let's go for this episode.
Big fan since forever. Sign my Stein?
Pike, are you alright?
For my fans. Rug.
You know how to write, right?
Oh, the rest of Vox Machina can sign too. My kids love Vax.
Yeah.
He's
You
not
see,
there.
We haven't talked in a bit.
You wanna make out with a legend?
Excuse me? Ah, okay, she...
Another round of drinks on us! The gods damn heroes of Chaldore! It's been a year.
No?
Oh. Well, maybe the team wants to fuck shit up again, huh? Or we could go see them.
Nah, those guys are perfectly happy without us.
Then maybe we ask the Everlight?
I don't need to consult the Everlight for every little thing. One thing I don't want right now is
Percy? What do we do here?
Bollocks!
You're late.
where the hell is he?
Ma'am, it's time.
Fine. If I must, I'll face them alone.
Not enemies.
Open the doors.
People.
Presenting your hosts.
Ah,
for the
no,
Chamber
worst.
of Whitestone
Rich
commemorative
people.
ball. Priestess of the Grey Hunt, Lady
I'm sorry.
Vexalia Vassar.
Oh, wow!
Accompanied by Lord Percival Frederick Stein von Musil-Kolowski de Rollo III.
When you made me a noble, I didn't expect so many fuddy-duddies around all the time. And though I do enjoy balls, 3 per week is a lot.
3 per week?
When are you going to make an honest woman of her?
When you do the same for one of your mistresses, Lord Mercer.
Can we have a wedding at some point?
The entire hunt ruined. Our horses were terrified.
A giant panther near Whitestone.
The Earl said it radiated darkness as if made of shadow.
Something must be done.
Indeed. Something must be done.
Uh-huh.
Tis I, Taryon Darrington, buckler of Swash, deviler of Dare, soon to be Arthur. I've recently set forth from Wildmount to make my name as a hero.
Oh,
The
Grog?
valiant members of Vox Machina. Watch your back!
You want to hire them?
Fisticuffs. So, I combed through my adventure novels and compiled a list of heroic deeds here to defend my family's honor from a band of baneful brigands. And I'll need the two of you.
Okay, well, we're a little out of your league, Golden Boy.
Take
Into
these
the
heroes
condition that you
forth by
are.
that then- Behold!
Oh, man.
What evil of force can this entitled himbo be facing?
A robot? Ok, Terminator. Oh, I missed you.
I appreciate our comfortable life, but sometimes you have to push yourself out of your comfort zone. I need this to prove to myself I still can.
Oh, sure you do.
Not. It's dragon scale, cut from the hide of Volragol. I had a feeling your primal instincts would one day return.
And you prepared that for her?
Primal, huh? Oh, Percy.
That's love. You know her
My love.
and what she wants
About
and
your
needs.
hunt.
Sundown's not for another hour.
What are you doing?
What I was
You know?
Cease at once! This is no mechanized miscreant. It's Doty, my clockwork companion and personal biographer,
he's a friend.
who records all of my daring exploits. Observe. Doty, take this down. Though we had only just met, the two members of Vox Machina, Jumbo and Lady Everlight,
We have names.
were chomping at the bit for our first
Jumbo
mission.
is not his name.
Oh, I hope we aren't waylaid by bandits. Our cargo is so precious.
It got dumber.
Fear
Wait,
not,
wait, wait,
I
wait,
shall
wait, wait,
conceal
wait, that
with
face?
No, wait till we're out of it.
smoke. Clear the air.
That's her?
That's her.
Why do I have the emotion to recognize the face?
Cut her down to...
finally a fight.
Yeah.
Could maybe use some help, Pikey?
Doty, take this down, but stand in front of me while you do it.
Yeah.
Told you kicking worked.
My family jewels!
Wait, why didn't you use a decoy?
Because a Darrington is always authentic.
Are you?
No panther did this. Good work, Trinket. Extra treats tonight.
Never gonna get used to it. Always gonna be scared for Trinket. It's a trap. Who put that poor baby here?
You're going to be fine.
It was someone. Or something, you know, like for making a trap, for having fun with it, or keep it for later. Definitely not a panther. Meaning that it didn't see you. We have an alien situation.
The amethyst of flight to soar overhead? Oh, the sapphire of sight to predict her next move?
The explosive one.
Aha, Thunderstone! Well chosen!
What the?
Ew. For Grog to be hurt that much? It was just two scratch, you know?
No way out, lady. This has been way more trouble than it's worth. Oh, what the fuck? Please don't! Just stop it! You're gonna kill yourself!
My child, is something troubling you?
Huh?
Priestess Talia?
So I was right!
What?
She's possessed.
Damn it. What the
Why do I think that it was created? You lost trinket?
Shit.
Excuse me, what?
Gotcha. How's that feel?
That's Priestess Talia, don't hurt her!
She's back being herself.
Friends?
Oh, is she? Oh, she's a magical zombie.
Just stop!
The fuck?
Let's just calm down and talk. What?
No, she's truly herself.
The path of the
The
Everlight.
Everlight lied to you, Trickfoot. The gods deceive all.
Dodie, take this down.
Especially this sanctimonious raven bitch. But a new day is coming. And the old order
Matron
will
of
crumble.
Ravens. Good job, Vex.
Trinket! No!
Oh, thank you. I got so worried for Trinket. And finally, also, we used Trinket during a battle. I was a little sad, you know, that during the first seasons, each time we forgot about using him.
For my bow, buddy.
It's not anti-magic. It's consuming magic.
Percy? Close the thing!
I will never complain about canapes again.
It was not dead. Can you stop making the same mistakes again and again? From the inside? I don't like that. It was a good idea as well.
What the fuck?
Same energy. She killed herself doing so.
No. We need to head to the Everlight Temple.
Oh, I thought you didn't consult the Everlight on every little thing.
She wants to check on people.
I think I know the members of Vox Machina you want. How do you feel about fancy palaces?
Love them.
Oh, yeah. Bet we'll never see him again.
Not so sure. Came back? Yes, she's a zombie. A magical zombie. The champs. To put on these weapons to... Oh, wow!
Calm, child. There is nothing to fear if you answer true.
No, you're possessed. There is another voice.
To fight for him.
Like they're all blind?
I am, for we are his blood.
Same energy.
We are his blood. We are his blood. We are his blood.
Okay. We're back! We're back, guys! Oh, it feels so good to be back with these guys, you know, to have news about them. Like we left them, like we're finding them again. Like, at least for the ones that we saw during this episode, I don't have the impression that things changed that much for them. In fact, during this episode, we had news only about 4 of them. Grog and Pike, and Vex and Percy. But clearly, what is happening for them can maybe be connected, like maybe it's going to be because of that they're going to be forced to be reunited at some point. But let's begin with Grog and Pike, who wanted at the end of the previous season to continue to go on adventures. Like I remember Pike saying that they will always be Vox Machina and all. Clearly, she lost faith, and not only on the Everlight, she lost faith also on being a warrior who can help people. She doesn't see the point of going on adventures again. She doesn't see the point about anything. To see her being that drunk, giving herself to someone, you know, just like that and all, it's clearly not Pike's, the Pike that we know, that we love, and that normally she is. For me, yes, it's a question of faith on what she can do, how useful she can be for other people, what her future can be. Like, she can't picture herself doing something else, but continuing to do it without her friends, it doesn't work no matter what. So I see where she has trouble, you know, to do something and to be, just to be, in fact, right now. Grog is trying to be a good friend, like always. Grog is trying to take things, you know, in a positive way. He's making songs, he's having fun, he's jumping on an adventure, you know, when he can. The fact that he talked like that about Scanlan and his daughter, it's making me think that maybe they are the only ones, you know, like, with whom the reunion can be complicated for Grog. That guy, I can't remember his name, the rich guy who wants to be an author, maybe if we have him into each episode, he can be a little annoying. But right there, he was the one to bring an adventure to Grog and Pike, so for sure I appreciated that. And at the end, I don't think that is someone bad, someone villain, you know, someone who wants to do something bad against them or guys, but also against right there this universe. So I'm okay with him. It's really making me think just of a rich kid who doesn't know what to do with his life, who thinks that he can do everything, and in fact at the end he can't, and he needs help and money, and he's just bragging, you know, about how clever and cool he can be, and in fact, not that much. Do you understand the feeling? On the other hand, we have Vex and Percy, with Percy continuing these experiences to try to understand that black sphere, you know, that we saw going cray-cray at the end of the previous season, but then they didn't see it, so he doesn't know what is truly happening right there. He finally understood that it's consuming magic. He just understood that. And we have Vex, who is getting used to being considered a noble, but at the same time who needs to go on adventure, who went on an adventure against that creature, but that creature hides something else. Me, it gave me the impression of a creature which was fabricated, you know, put like that by someone. I don't know how I felt like that. Why, you know, I felt like that. No matter what, you managed to kill that creature, to destroy it. I'm glad. You almost lost Trinket doing it. That I'm not glad at all. And it was in fact one of my main fears when you talked about putting Trinket, you know, into that medallion. Most of the time, like, no, you don't do that to someone, to an animal, to anyone, in fact. And that kind of thing can happen. And yes, the energy that we saw coming out of that creature when she died, and also that energy that we felt around the sphere, that energy also that we felt around that priestess, you know, that Pike knew, it's related, no? Everything is connected right there. So in fact, you don't believe into the Everlight anymore, and you turned out, you know, to be transformed into a magical zombie who is following him, like from a cult to another cult, but this time for a devil god, you know, an evil god, if I can say it like that. If you can consider that one god can be evil, maybe it's a demon, in fact, directly. Who is giving you powers, who transformed you into a magical zombie, no matter what. that's it. We are beginning this season, and I have already a lot of questions on mind, and I can see already how all guys can be reunited because of these adventures that they just began. I hope that during the 2 next episodes that I'm gonna watch today, we're gonna have news about the other characters, and maybe we're gonna begin to have reunions between the characters. It could be cool. I'm gonna watch the 2 new episodes, other episodes today. For you, it's gonna be on other videos. Remember that if you want on my Patreon, you have these reaction videos earlier, and you have them with the 4 reaction part, my reactions and my thoughts to the entire episode. If you want that advantage, if you want to support me, and like I said, I explained in the intro, like really right now I need help, I need support, moral support with the comments, like financial support. You can come on my Patreon, on the comments, like really, come guys. I need to have support, like, normally I'm not asking for it, I'm just saying it's really if you want and if you can, like really now I'm saying it, I need it. Guys, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now, bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Great.